Echoes of Africa, preserving Africa's wisdom, one story at a time.
Let me tell you a story about pre-colonial East Africa. Focusing on the political systems and governance of the Buganda Kingdom, which was a powerful entity in what is now Uganda. The story of Kabaka Kimbugwe of Buganda. In the lush hills and fertile lands of Buganda, nestled between the Great Lakes of East Africa, lived people of the Buganda clan. It was a time before European colonizers arrived, when kings ruled with wisdom and strength, according to local traditions. This is the story of Kabaka Kimbugwe, a respected ruler of Buganda. Kabaka Kimbugwe was a wise leader. In Buganda, the king was called Kabaka, and he wasn't just a ruler, he was a guardian of his people, their culture, and their land. Kimbugwe governed with the help of his trusted advisors, known as the Bakungu, who were chiefs overseeing different regions of Buganda. Together, they ensured peace and prosperity, governance and rule. Buganda's political system was like a well-tuned drumbeat. It had rhythm and order. The Kabaka made decisions after consulting with his Bakungu and other elders. He appointed leaders like the Katikiro, a kind of prime minister, to help administer the kingdom. Land was important. It was allocated to people for farming and livelihoods under the Kabaka's oversight. The Buganda people respected their Kabaka deeply. Kimbugwe ensured justice was served. Disputes were settled fairly according to customs of the land. He also led ceremonies important to the Baganda, like those honoring their gods, Lubale, showing respect for traditions. Everyday life in Buganda, people like Nalini, a farmer in a village near Mengo, Buganda's capital, woke early to tend her banana plantations. She paid tribute, in Vujo, to the Kabaka's representatives as part of community obligations. Trade happened in bustling markets where goods like matuke, green bananas, crafts, and bark cloth were exchanged. Baganda men like Kagwa were skilled hunters. Women like Nankia wove beautiful baskets. Leadership challenges. Kabaka Kimbugwe faced challenges too. Neighboring kingdoms like Bunyoro sometimes had rivalries, requiring diplomacy or alliances. Internally, keeping harmony among clans like the Fumbe and Ngeye was vital. Succession matters were serious. When a Kabaka passed, choosing a successor involved respected elders deliberating. Culture and traditions. Culture thrived under Kimbugwe. Baganda loved music, drums, and ngoma, echoed across villages. Dances told stories of heroes and gods. Proverbs were treasured wisdom. One said, "Akawuka ko'obulamu kawuka nyo." The spark of life spreads quickly, showing how actions ripple like water on Lake Victoria. Reflection, Kabaka Kimbugwe's Buganda, shows us a snapshot of pre-colonial East African governance, rooted in tradition, consultation, and respect for leadership. Systems were often decentralized with checks through chiefs and elders, balancing power. Buganda's story reflects complexity and sophistication of African political systems before colonial times.